So tell us who you are, Sherry.
I am Sherry Jackson Thompson. I have been doing theater in Lexington for about 27 years now.
What are some of your favorite roles?
Oh, I loved Chelsea in On Golden Pond, which is one of my more recent ones. My most recent roles on stage. And we're in a school. You know that. We're in a school. Oh, gosh, all the way back. Gosh, Heidi Chronicles. That was one of my first that I did. I did that at Actors Guild. Talked about that. It's funny because I played 4 different characters, but only one of them got a good review. That was one of my favorite roles.
How about directing? How big of a transition was it for you to go from acting to directing?
It's actually not as big as you would think. You're so in tune with where they are logistically that I think it kind of makes it second nature for you to know where they're feeling most comfortable. I did in the beginning have trouble with having these people who were my contemporaries, my colleagues, mentors, some of them, heroes, a lot of them, telling them what to do, being in charge. That was a little bit of a transition, but I think I've warmed up to it. So.
Or was comedy kind of your first love?
That was the first love. And it wasn't that, it's so funny because it wasn't so much that I enjoyed making other people laugh. I really like making myself laugh. I mean, I have lots of little mini ha-has to myself, and where I crack myself up, I'll think of something, or I'll be driving along and I'll do a voice, and I was that way as a kid too.
Is it difficult establishing camaraderie within a cast, getting a tightness with a cast?
Not for me, it isn't.
Good.
I mean, I think for some people it is. I took care of that on the outset. I wanted talent, but being easy to work with and being pleasant was also important. I'd say it was probably 80-20, 80% talent, 20% are you going to do what we need to do, and you're going to be a team player, and you're going to get along, and are we going to have fun? Mm-hmm. And really, I'm now directing people that were, when I moved to Lexington, Missy Johnston was doing Frankie and Johnny and was butt naked. Yep. And I guess Lisa was doing, I can't remember what Lisa was doing at the time, but Paul Thomas was doing stuff with around town, and now I'm directing Lisa. And I just remember those ladies back then. Might as well have been Katharine Hepburn. I mean, those are heroes. That's who I wanted to be. And now to have them call and say, "How am I doing? What do you think I can do different?" It's you wonder if it's your life or not. So it's been a real privilege for me.
What got you into theater?
The Carol Burnett Show.
Really?
Probably 6 years old, watching the Carol Burnett Show, and I thought, that's it. That's what I want to do.